Would you harm animals?
A clearing close in the forest you'll find a fabulous banquet, a fairy ball. If you close your eyes and you open your mind, the veil disappears and you'll see it all.
If you got a ghost, who are you gonna call? Soul Siblings! So today we are ghost hunting in our Soul Sibling shirts. We are actually heading to Mary's Grave, which is a terrifying paranormal location in Long Island, which is where we are right now visiting our soul brother, Andrew. And I'm just gonna let Andrew take it away, let you guys know what the deal with this place is and what we're going to be exploring. But I will say we are stocked up with our spirit boxes and all of our paranormal equipment, ready to go and figure out what's going on here with Mary. All right, Andrew.
Okay, so anything I'm about to say that doesn't make sense, we are going to touch upon it in this video, and everything will make a full circle at the end. Basically, Mary's Grave is something on Long Island that everyone around my age knows. Even people who are like my dad's age who grew up here, they all know about it. Basically, Mary was a very troubled young girl who had a clubhouse just outside her house. And in this clubhouse, she started torturing animals and eventually killing all these animals. And she started out with very small animals and worked her way up to bigger animals and bigger animals. And before she knew it, she murdered her family in her house.
How does that happen before you know it, though? It's not like you just go from killing a squirrel to killing like
Actually, you do. So a lot of times, psychologically, I used to want to study criminal psychology. Psychologically, a lot of people who wind up becoming murderers, especially to their family members, they have an extreme disconnect between remorse. And it it almost always starts with the killing of animals, because there is like zero remorse towards them, and it's like they slowly progress until they finally just realize they have no subconscious and they can kill families if not their own. It's quite terrifying, the connect between the killing and torturing of animals and murder in a lot of these horrifying cases.
Literally terrifying.
So we are going to be heading to Mary's Grave. We will touch a lot more on what everybody says about this house and how all of this is supposed to go down once we get there. The house itself is abandoned. We have brought along Andrew's wonderful dad, Joe. Say hi, Joe.
Hello there!
As our chaperone, because he was a police officer and I don't want to get arrested, and I also don't want to wind up meeting a tragic fate where someday somebody goes looking for the ghost of Hailey or Hailey's grave.
Listen, there's gonna be no Hailey's grave, there's gonna be no Loie's grave, there might be an Andrew's grave, and if that happens, then Joe is the next soul sibling.
So, nominated.
Yeah.
So we're just about to pull up to Mary's grave. I am ridiculously excited. There are so many things I want to tell you guys, but we're just gonna head on in and catch up with you once we get in there. Okay, you guys, so we have just made it to the very end of Mary's Grave driveway. Take a look at this. It's absolutely creepy.
I'm so scared.
Okay, let's go. When I was sitting here, I felt like there was something in the bushes here behind me, but the more that I explore and the more that I really come around, I sense something in this area of the house. It's so creepy. You guys are actually not going to believe this. Andrew had told us earlier that when you come past Mary's house, the amount of people in front of the house are the amount of candles up in the window, and Loie thought that she had seen a camera in the window, but she had actually seen a candle. And Andrew's dad is the only one outside right now, and I wish I was making this up, and I hope you can see it. I'm gonna zoom in. Hold on, guys. My name's Hailey. It's my best friend Lily and my best friend Andrew. And we've heard so many incredible things about this place. There's a lot of rumors, so we thought we would come to really clear the air and see if you want to tell your story.
And that was like
It was a girl.
voice.
Hi, are you married? This is a safe space. We come of light and love.
I've never heard a girl's voice in that.
That's so scary. My heart's like racing.
You did amazing. We could hear you perfectly. This is your opportunity to share your story. For us to heal you.
And if you're not married, then you can tell us who you are and tell us about this house and if you lived here. You can tell us anything you want. Leave. It just said leave. Anything you want.
Well, we're not going to leave at this moment, but we are going to leave. I promise you.
Okay. She's like, no.
I can't believe it just said leave.
Can we talk to the woman again?
It was like a dark voice too.
Yeah.
Did you say hi?
Yeah. Hi.
Are you married? I'm like shaking.
Do you guys want to hear the craziest thing? I felt like I felt someone walking on here. Like I felt it. I didn't hear it, but I felt.
I keep thinking someone's underneath here.
I felt like someone stepped on here.
Are you sick of people coming and visiting this space?
Probably. It's me? Is that what it said?
I think it said leave again.
It said it again just now. I just heard it.
Why do you want us to leave? Why don't you want us here?
Did you just hear that?
I can't hear you.
Maybe it was a car. I don't know. It sounded like a growl, but maybe it was just like an engine or something on the highway.
There's no highway around here.
Like the roads. I don't know. I just heard a cat. Or like a cry or like something.
They say you hear animal noises here because of all the animals she tortured.
I swear to you, I just heard like a mouse.
In my video, I heard animal noises.
Don't come back.
My heart just started racing.
Did you harm animals?
I'm sorry. I keep like, everything keeps like snapping. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably just like animals or something. I don't know. I didn't hear that.
It
Can
sounds
you
like a
hear me?
kid.
She just said, can you hear me? Yes, we can hear you. I have chills. Did you hear that?
I
Can you
didn't.
hear me? We can hear you. There's not like someone here, is there?
What?
You don't think there's like someone underneath the porch, do you?
I'm going. That's what I keep looking at, but I don't want to see nuts.
Oh, you can't hang out with us.
Yeah, really. Listen, we're going to end this P.O Box session and we're going to move on to another part of the house. So if there's anything you want to say, you only have a little bit more time to say it right now. You can tell us anything. leave again.
Maybe he just doesn't want us on the front porch.
Okay,
Maybe.
we're gonna go and conduct a spirit box session with my friend Chloe over here, okay? Thank you for talking with us.
Oh, I put my backpack on the ground. I'm so stupid.
All right, guys, so you'll see us in a few seconds. We're gonna head to investigate where she is said to have tortured everything, but I feel something.
Oh yeah, no, I feel nauseous.
There's a man here who wants us to leave. That was made very, very, very
I feel
clear.
nauseous saying this, by the way.
I feel really nauseous.
Did you hear that?
I heard that.
Okay.
It sounded like tapping on a window.
All right, so let's head on down to this portion. It's starting to get a little dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
See you guys later.
Okay, so change of plans. We went to go and film Loie's portion, and the police were called on us. Andrew's gonna get into that in his video. He's gonna give you guys all the dirty, nitty-gritty secrets. But anyways, you guys, luckily for us, where Mary used to do all of her torture to the animals and whatever else is across the street from the property, and it is technically on public property. So we're still gonna go conduct our spirit box sessions there, see what we can get, but that was quite an experience, huh, Andrew?
I didn't know what I was more terrified of. A murderer, the paranormal, or the cops.
But thank goodness for Andrew's dad. He kept everything secure, made friends with the police officer. He was such a friendly officer, and
very polite,
very polite,
and very professional,
and very educational towards us as far as going forward with any of these types of investigations. So if for some reason he were to watch this, we'd super duper appreciate how kind you were towards us and keeping my record clean, because I'm a good girl. And with that being said, I guess we're gonna head over to the playhouse for Mary. Yeah.
Do you want to take it?
What, Hailey? What?
What?
I don't like that.